I admit, you got me. I've obsessed over the inflicted stress you've dealt as you impressed your suppressed need for your wants instead of your needs. I was depressed, tried to impress this one-sided oppression, forcing my confession, leaving my tears in recession, and sold like the concession. Rage. I admit I was shattered. Duct taped to pieces like they mattered, just to be scattered dust molded in this batter. I beat the ground hoping to make things flatter. I still hear the chatter. I admit I questioned my existence, like a sinner denied repentance, looking for penance for my innocence in this instance of unimportance. Do I really care what they think? I admit these scars can neither bleed nor heal. I had no control over what I feel. I kept my will since I resorted to no deal, cause I tried to steal back what was real for me. It was all sealed. I admit I was a label. Many saw me as incapable, unable to think and act as a mind that's unstable. My views were invaluable. My thoughts were inaudible. My stance was incomparable. In the eyes of those who saw me as feeble, saw me as incompatible. I was boring. I admit I screamed on deaf ears, with years of trying to sow these tears, ripped from the spears that were thrown, even from my peers. I wished it all disappears, which was only added on my list of fears. It always reappears. I admit I became what I hated. Whatever I saw in the mirror, I degraded. My hopes for making peace had faded. Ideas were jaded. My acceptance accepted. I was underrated. The mask I wore was always copy and pasted, repugnant to the unsaid, and yet things were never different. I admit it's my past. I was nothing but an outcast, drowning in my regrets, wailing for a lifesaver to be cast. To think there is so little in a world so vast, as many tried for me just to sink fast. I was always left last. Guess my enemies can't swim, so I'm meant to outlast. I admit I will rise above my history, pushing past this misery, so I can restart telling my own story. In a world that's been nothing but a nursery for the wicked, leaving chivalry for the meek, I thought I found myself as a mystery concluded, but forget what they used to think and say, because I admit, I know I am my own glory.